Hey everyone, it's Anna. Welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for visiting. My previous video, I showed you how to make this bear tag using my recently released bear die and my magnolia wreath and then my favorite stitched tag die. And so I think this tag turned out super cute. After the video, I did add some glossy accents to his eyes. I just think that brings him to life and gives him a little bit of a sparkle. So I think this turned out so cute. So thank you for joining me as I made this tag. And then really quickly, before I jump into the purpose of this video, I thought I would share with you the other tags that I made after I finished filming this first tag. So these are the extra parts that you saw in the video that I used. So here's another one of those tag bases that I had, and the other glittered topper there that I was trying to choose between the dark one and the light one. So here it is, the light one being used. And then I also used some of the cute little greenery from the Impression Obsession winter foliage die set here, and then added a little snowflake charm for him to hold on to. And I think that looks really, really cute. I did add a little red button here. I didn't have any more of the little tails of the scarf die cut, so I just decided to add a little button there and finish off the scarf that way instead. But this guy has glossy accents on his eyes, and then you can see I also gave him a spritz of glitter as well. So he has really great shimmer and shine. So that's that little dude. And then I also made this one. So here he is holding the candy cane like I showed you in the previous video. And then this one I added these little greeneries here behind him just to be like a partial wreath instead of using the full wreath. I also chose to add one of my little vintage labels there in the background on the base of the tag. I think that looks really fun. And then I added a sweet little vintage inspired bell charm. I think that's the cutest little charm ever. And I think this tag turned out adorable. So I love the little candy cane there. So that's that one. And then the last bear tag that I made today was this one. And this one has a little bit of a jingle because I added a jingle bell up here with some mittens. And then I added the wreath here. I got a little carried away with the Nouveau drops and I'm really not pleased with how those turned out, but it is what it is. We'll get through it, right? He's holding a beautiful snowflake, and I love that the center of it has hearts in it. So, and then he also got glossy accents on his eyes and a spritz of glitter spray as well. So super fun and sparkly. So thank you so much for joining me as I made this first tag, and look at the tags that followed suit. So lots and lots of fun. I love using this little bear. I think he just is so cute, and it's so easy to make tags with him. But let me show you, I'm actually here to show you something else, completely different. Let me show you the products I used, and then I'll show you my fun projects that I've made this evening. So I did use some of the cotton lace from the Dollar Tree. I love this stuff. It's my favorite Dollar Tree purchase, and I think I need to get maybe some more. I've got plenty on this roll, but I'm sure that this will be gone before Christmas. I also used my pink stitched sentiment banner set. This is from Impression Obsession, and it comes with 3 sizes of the sentiment banners, and so I think I ended up using the middle size there. I love this die set. I also use this die set from Sizzix. It's one of the Sizzix Original Cuts dies, and it's the mixing bowl. So you can see there is the die, and I picked this up on eBay a couple weeks ago, and I have been dying to use it. So today was the day that it got put to use. I'm going to put it over here so it doesn't blind you with the reflections. Here is that Impression Obsession winter foliage die set that I used on my bear tags. This just has lots of really beautiful greeneries, and it's such a nice size. These are really nice size die cuts. And you see I have a whole dish of them here. Oh, and speaking of my dish, I also used this no longer available To From stamp from Impression Obsession as well. And this is one of Lindsay Ostrom's stamps. And I love this. It's always on my desk. I know several of you bought it before Impression Obsession stopped making red rubber stamps, and you have it on your desk, I'm sure, as well. I also used this die set from Crafter's Companion. I picked this up, probably a month or so ago. I ordered it from the Crafter's Companion website. And this is an adorable die set. It these are the two shapes that it die cuts. And then it comes with a heart, a couple hearts, and then all the little squiggly pieces for you to add frosting to the ginger. But I love that it's the two separate sizes here, and they nest together. You could make it a shaker if you wanted to, but it's intended to be like a felt ornament. You can see, and I had to I was laughing so hard. It's hysterical that they ended up putting Santa inside the ginger man's belly, but look at the look on his face. He's like, can someone please help me? Oh my word. Anyway, this is a great set. So if you come across it, I would recommend picking it up. It's really great. And it was relatively inexpensive too from the Crafter's Companion website. And then I also used a face from Jill's Favorite Stamps from Peachy Keen. This was a collab that Jill Norwood did with Peachy Keen. Oh gosh, Jill, was this just last year or was it year before last? But love these little faces and so happy to have this set. So thank you so much for that. And then I also used some sentiments from this Stampers Anonymous set called Tiny Text Christmas. I love the typewriter style font of this one. And then I also used a random assortment of various numbers, postage marks, you know, what I've been doing lately. Let's see. Let me go ahead and share my projects with you. Now, they all look very much alike. They're all the same layout. Obviously, I use the same products, but I'll talk you through a little bit more detail. So here is my bowl of gingers. It's very much inspired by Jill. Also, I think Elise made a bowl of gingers, and probably Anne-Marie as well. I'm sure a bunch of people have made them, but I wanted to make them too, so here we are. So I also tied on some charms here and there too, so I'll point those out. I did put 3 gingers in each bowl, so each of the tags that I'm going to show you, or ornaments that I'm going to show you, have 3 gingers in them. I also added some of the little clay bits as well, and then each ginger has a unique little bow. And so down here at the bottom, you can see where I used my sentiment banner, and then that Making Spirits Bright stamp is from that Stampers Anonymous set. And then on the bowl, I die cut it out of pattern paper. I die cut it out of chipboard, and then I also die cut it out of just plain cardstock that I used for the gingers. So the bowl itself is 3 layers, nice and sturdy. And then when I adhered the last bowl, I was able to flip the bowl over and use the nice side of the die cut so that I have a nice looking back of my ornament here. So it is fairly thick, but at least it looks nice, right? And then here you can see how I attached the twine for the hanger. I just thread a button and then adhered that button then to the back of that ginger's head. So there's lots and lots of stamping on here. I added pink Distress Oxide ink with a little teeny tiny blending brush. Where is it? Let me show you how little this thing is. I never knew I would actually come up with a use for something so small. It's so small I can't even find it. Oh, here it is. So this little blending brush is like a little teeny tiny circle, but it makes perfect cheeks. So if you have one of these, that's a good use for it. So there's my first one. Cute, cute, cute. And then my second one, as I said, it's all the same layout, same products, obviously. So this one's a little bit taller, though. This 3rd ginger in the back here is probably escaping the bowl. The papers I used, this paper is from a Joann's set that's out right now from their holiday line. And same with this one. It's just it's probably a different paper pad, but also from Joann's this year. So that green and white print with the holly and then this little red snowflake. I used more of the greenery there from that Impression Obsession die set. Pulled out some of my favorite holiday ribbons from Joann's to make my little bows. So there's some of them there. And then I pulled this one out as well, but didn't use it. And I don't think I used that one either, actually. So I have the little candy bits here that I used to glue on the gingers. And then I have these as well. These are from Joann. So this is my second little bowl. This Christmas Greetings is from a Tim Holtz set Let's see. It's this one here. Stampers Anonymous. And it's the Vintage Greetings set that he put out with the Joanne this year. So, but love this. I love the size of those sentiments. So that's my second card, or ornament, or tag, or whatever you want to call these ginger bowls. Here's the third one. This one has a jingle bell on one of the gingers. And Peace and Joy to All is from that first sentiment set I shared in the beginning of the video. And this is the banner die that goes with my stitched tag. And so that is a beautiful banner size to use on a lot of different projects. And cute little bows. We've got pink cheeks. And what's not to love? And they also got spritzed with glitter. You can see how sparkly they are. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And then I made this bowl. This green paper is also from Joanne, from one of the holiday lines that's out this year. This green paper is from, it's not new. I'm blanking on it. Shoot, anyway, I think it was an American Crafts subsidiary company. I can't remember the name of the line. This was just in my scrap bin, but I know I have the whole collection. I'm just blanking on it right now. Anyway, cute little faces, different bows here. I thought I was wanting to use more of this ribbon, but I couldn't even find the spool of it. I'm wondering if somebody had sent this to me and I, rescued it off of a gift or something. So that one turned out cute. I started out putting Nuvo drops on the ginger's arms, like frosting, and I didn't like how it looked. So this is the only one that got that. Kind of like the bear tag that had the red Nuvo drops. They're just not my strong suit. So I have to give up early or I'm gonna, not appreciate all of the work I put into my projects. And then I also made this one. This is old paper. This was from my scrap stash as well. And I do believe this is from an old Die Cuts with a View pad. The snowflakes on there are actually embossed with glitter as well. So enameled glitter. That's fun. It's a Wonderful Life. And then I stamped that little heart from this set from Stampers Anonymous. And so it's the set that has like the little cute little sketchy drawings. Really, really cute. Oh, there you can see it better. So I love that set. And I love that stencil too that came with it. But I also used more of the little candy bits on the ginger's bellies. And of course they all got their own unique little necktie. So cute, cute. On the back of all of them is the same. So you can see the two from there. I think I may have missed one. That first one I showed you maybe didn't have it on there. Oh, maybe it did. And this one? Nope. So far, they all have had it. But that turns out so cute. I love that little stamp. Aren't they adorable? I love that face, Jill, that you put into the Peachy Keen collection. And then the last bowl of gingers that I have to share with you is this one, and I think it might be my favorite. I don't remember what paper line this candy is from, but it's not a new collection. It's just from my stash. That was actually in my scrap bin. But I also stamped all of these with my little postage mark down here as well. And I did add text to all of the bowls too. So some of them you can't really see it all that well, but it's there. Like this one here, you can kind of see the text here on the side. I did that to all of them. And of course I used my walnut stain oxide ink on all of the bowls as well. So here you can see where I've added all the lace to the bottom of the tags here. And I did add little hollies where I could. So I think they turned out so cute and were so fun to make. Oh, and this one has a little jingly surprise as well. So anywho, these were so fun to make. It did take me quite a while. I'm not quite sure why I felt the need to make so many, but I did, and here they are, and I love them, and I think they're adorable. So I hope you enjoy this project. Thank you to Jill and to Elise and to probably Anne-Marie and probably dozens others of you who have made this exact project with your spin on it. And thank you so much for all the inspiration. So Thanks so much for watching. Have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.